I have found when you are intentional about wanting to do this, it's almost like the books you need and the podcasts or the videos, whatever you need, come your way. So if you're looking for it, and you can even take it this way, you can be like, man, this kid is really struggling with this thing. And it's almost like you just throw this question out into the universe of like, what do I need to find that's going to help with that? And then this book comes and you read it and you're like, oh my gosh, this is it. And then there you go. Right. And so it's this amazing process that really does work. It's God and the universe conspiring in your favor to bring you what you need when you need it. But especially, not that that doesn't happen without it, but especially if you're looking for it. If you're looking for it and you're just kind of asking the right questions and asking for, and it doesn't have to be formal or anything at all. It's just kind of like, oh gosh, what do they need for that? What can I find for that? And you throw it out there, and then even without you looking for it, or sometimes you are, you'll just be drawn to a certain book on a shelf or a certain, and I'll pay attention to those things too, because I've learned to trust that process. And so if I feel drawn to a certain book or interested, or I'm like, oh, I should buy that, even though I'm like, I've got too many books, I'm not going to read it. I'm like, well, I don't care. I'm buying it anyways because I trust that process. I'm like, I don't know when I'm going to need this book, but I might need it sometimes. So I'm getting it. And then I have it and it's available and it's ready. And I'm like, here we are. Perfect chance. So that's, for me, that's how the process works. And I need to add, though, the other thing is, as long as you're continuing to read and study and expose yourself to ideas and thoughts and input, it just becomes this natural way of who you are. And so then you have this information, again, the framework, the scaffolding in your brain. It grows and grows and grows and it builds. And so you have more tools at your disposal to be able to, oh, that, yeah, it's this book here. Oh, yep, that's that book. And it just like somehow it gets lodged in your brain and becomes available for you to use.